how do you tell the children that one of their parents has a terminal illness and that they're going to die? Probably the most difficult thing that you or anyone will ever have to encounter. And I'll tell you how I did it. Well, it happened in stages, and the first thing is obviously that you don't know it's terminal with cancer until it gets to that point. So beforehand, there was a lot of preparation went into it. They were obviously aware that mum wasn't well because she was undergoing chemotherapy, and you know she wasn't well a lot of the time, and that she was losing her hair. So the children needed to be told why. You know, mummy said that she's got a bad stomach, and you know, and that things were not very good at the time, and the kids kind of accepted that. They didn't really ask much more, but it still, you know, was important that they knew that she was ill. It then developed to a terminal cancer, and then at that point, the children needed to know that that mummy was going to be leaving them. But I think there was a stage in between the two, really, just to again prepare them to make it slightly softer a blow. When you're talking about the fact that mum's going to actually be going to heaven. And that was to say to them that mummy might be going to heaven to do a really important job for God. It was like she had a purpose, and that there was a reason for it other than the fact that she just got desperately ill. Now obviously the children didn't want this, and they wasn't happy with it, but still they accepted it without really saying much about it. So they had the second stage. The third step, and the most important and obviously horrific to have to tell your children, was what Jade then had to sit down with the boys and tell them, which was that she was going to be going to heaven. God had called for her and had said that he wants her to do a job with him, and she told them that, and obviously they came out. It was then my job as the existing parent, it was still going to be around, to tell them that they wasn't able to go with mum because you don't know whether they understand that or not, and also that mummy wouldn't be coming back. I needed to tell them these things, even though it might have been completely obvious to them, because I was scared, ultimately scared that they wouldn't understand it, and that it wouldn't all be completely kind of like a storybook for them, where they had a start, a middle and an ending, so that they could kind of move through the process of grief as smoothly as is possible at a time like that.